Every year, the fashion industry produces over 92 million tons of waste. Yes, you read that right, 92 million tons. That's enough to fill up 7,000 fully loaded Boeing 747 airplanes. And it's not just the waste that's a problem. Every time you wash a synthetic garment, tiny plastic fibers, called microplastics, are released into our oceans. In fact, studies show that 35% of all microplastics in the ocean come from the clothes we wear. But here's the thing, you can help change this. The good news is that there are simple, easy steps you can take to reduce your environmental impact without sacrificing style. In this video, we're diving into 6 surprising and doable swaps that can make your wardrobe more eco-friendly. From choosing natural fibers to shopping secondhand, we'll show you how small changes can make a big difference. Stick around to learn how to stop fast fashion in its tracks, and start a more sustainable fashion journey today. Chapter 1. Say goodbye to synthetic fabrics. Choose natural fibers. Fast fashion is a major contributor to environmental damage, especially when it comes to the fabrics used in clothing. Many mass-produced garments are made with synthetic fibers like polyester, nylon, and acrylic, which are derived from fossil fuels. These materials don't biodegrade, which means they can linger in landfills for hundreds of years. In fact, nearly 60% of all clothing produced today contains synthetic fibers, according to the Ellen MacArthur Foundation. The good news? We can make a huge difference by swapping these harmful materials for more sustainable options. Natural fibers like cotton, hemp, wool, and bamboo are all much better for the environment. Organic cotton, in particular, is grown without harmful pesticides, using up to 91% less water than conventional cotton farming. Hemp is another fantastic option. It's a crop that thrives without the need for chemical fertilizers or pesticides, and it requires minimal water. Hemp fabric is durable, breathable, and naturally resistant to UV light, making it perfect for everyday wear. Did you know that hemp was once the primary fabric used for jeans before denim took over? Talk about a classic. Bamboo is another surprising sustainable fabric, as it grows incredibly fast without the need for pesticides. When processed into fabric, it's soft and moisture-wicking, making it a great alternative to synthetic activewear fabrics. Bamboo fabric is also biodegradable, meaning it won't stick around in landfills for centuries. Switching to natural fibers isn't just good for the planet, but it's also good for your skin. Synthetic fabrics can cause irritation and allergies because of the chemicals used in their production. In contrast, natural fibers are gentler on the skin, making them a healthier choice for your body. So, next time you're shopping, take a moment to check the fabric label. Opt for materials like organic cotton, hemp, or bamboo, and watch your wardrobe become both eco-friendly and skin-friendly. Chapter 2. Vintage Vibes. Shop secondhand, save the planet. One of the easiest and most fun ways to embrace sustainable fashion is by shopping secondhand. Thrift stores, vintage shops, and online marketplaces like Poshmark or Depop have an abundance of unique and affordable clothing. And the best part? Buying secondhand keeps garments out of landfills and reduces the demand for new production. According to a study by ThreadUp, secondhand shopping could reduce global carbon emissions by 44 million metric tons by 2030. That's the equivalent of taking 9 million cars off the road. So, by choosing to shop secondhand, you're directly reducing your environmental footprint. Plus, you're contributing to a circular economy, where items are reused rather than discarded. Thrifting also gives you the opportunity to find vintage pieces that are one of a kind. You can discover items that are not only environmentally friendly but also tell a story. Vintage clothing often has a quality and character that mass-produced fast fashion simply can't match. Even if you don't have access to local thrift shops, online second-hand shopping makes it easier than ever. Platforms like eBay and Depop make it simple to browse thousands of items from the comfort of your home. You can even find designer pieces at a fraction of the cost. In fact, a 2020 report by McKinsey & Company showed that the second-hand market is growing 3 times faster than the fast fashion industry, signaling a major shift in consumer behavior. Buying second-hand is a small change that adds up. Just one reused item can save water, energy, and materials. For example, buying a pre-owned jacket instead of a new one saves 2,500 liters of water. Imagine the impact if more people chose second-hand for their entire wardrobe. Chapter 3. Quality over quantity. Invest in timeless pieces. When it comes to sustainable fashion, it's not about buying more, it's about buying better. Instead of purchasing cheap, trend-driven items that fall apart after a few wears, focus on investing in high-quality, durable pieces that will last for years. Fast fashion promotes a buy now, wear once mentality, but this leads to overconsumption and waste. According to the EPA, the average American throws away 81 pounds of clothing every year. That's over 30 billion pounds of textiles ending up in landfills annually. But if you invest in well-made clothing, it can last much longer and avoid contributing to this waste. Look for items made with high-quality materials like wool, linen, or thick cotton. These fabrics are not only timeless, but they also hold up better over time. For example, wool is naturally resistant to odors, wrinkles, and stains, making it a great choice for everything from sweaters to outerwear. Linen, known for its durability and breathability, only gets softer with age, so it's perfect for long-lasting summer pieces. Additionally, focus on classic, versatile styles that won't go out of fashion. A well-made blazer, a good pair of jeans, or a quality leather jacket will always be in style. These timeless pieces can be mixed and matched to create countless outfits, meaning you won't need to constantly buy new clothes. Investing in fewer, higher quality pieces is also better for your wallet in the long run. While the upfront cost might be higher, you'll spend less over time because your clothes will last longer. Plus, many high-quality brands offer repair services or warranties, ensuring your investment is protected. Sustainable fashion isn't about having a closet full of items that you never wear. It's about curating a wardrobe that reflects your style, values, and commitment to a better planet. By investing in quality over quantity, you're not only supporting brands that prioritize sustainability, but you're also making choices that benefit your budget, your style, and the earth. If you're loving these tips, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss another sustainable fashion hack. Trust me, your wardrobe, and the planet, will thank you. Chapter 4: The Power of Repair. Fix, don't toss. We live in a throwaway culture where clothes are discarded at the first sign of damage. But this mindset is one of the biggest contributors to the fashion industry's environmental toll. Every year, Americans throw away an estimated 11 million tons of textile waste, according to the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. A great way to fight this waste is by learning to repair your clothes instead of tossing them. Repairing clothes is not only cost-effective but also incredibly rewarding. A small tear in your favorite pair of jeans or a loose button on your shirt doesn't need to mean the end of its life. Instead of throwing these items away, why not take a moment to mend them? Simple repairs, like sewing on a button or patching a hole, can extend the life of your clothing for years. Interestingly, mending and upcycling clothes has seen a resurgence. Platforms like Instagram and YouTube are full of tutorials on how to sew and repair garments. In fact, the hashtag #VisibleMending has gained popularity, encouraging people to make their repairs more artistic and expressive. This approach turns mending into a creative, personal activity, rather than something you do out of necessity. Even if you don't know how to sew, many local communities offer repair workshops. Sewing machines are often available for public use at libraries or community centers, making it easier than ever to learn basic repairs. And if you're not interested in doing it yourself, some stores offer mending services, or you can hire a professional tailor. For those who aren't ready to pick up a needle and thread, another option is to swap clothes with friends. A clothing swap allows you to refresh your wardrobe and give your old items a second life without spending a dime. Repairing and swapping not only saves money but also reduces your environmental footprint, all while building a more sustainable fashion culture. Chapter 5: Sustainable Fabrics. 101. Know your materials. The key to making eco-friendly fashion choices starts with understanding the materials used in clothing. Many fabrics on the market today are harmful to both the environment and the workers who produce them. For instance, conventional cotton is one of the most pesticide-intensive crops, while synthetic fabrics like polyester are derived from non-renewable petroleum. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are many sustainable fabrics out there that offer a greener alternative. One great example is Tencel, a fabric made from sustainably sourced wood pulp. The production of Tencel uses a closed-loop process, meaning 99% of the chemicals used are recycled, making it much less harmful to the environment. Another sustainable fabric to consider is Pinatex, made from the fibers of pineapple leaves. This innovative material is biodegradable and provides an income to farmers in the Philippines, offering a more ethical and eco-friendly alternative to synthetic leather. Similarly, cork fabric is a unique and natural alternative to leather that is durable, stylish, and 100% biodegradable. Recycled materials are also making waves in the fashion industry. Recycled polyester, for example, is made from plastic bottles and can be used to create stylish and functional garments. By repurposing plastic waste, companies can reduce the need for virgin polyester and help keep plastic out of landfills. Brands like Patagonia and Adidas have embraced recycled fabrics, making them popular choices for eco-conscious consumers. When shopping for sustainable fabrics, look out for certifications like GOTS, Global Organic Textile Standard, for organic materials, or OEKO-TEX for fabrics free of harmful chemicals. These certifications offer peace of mind, knowing that the materials used in your clothing were produced with minimal environmental impact. Understanding the materials in your clothing can help you make more informed and sustainable choices. Whether it's choosing fabrics made from recycled materials, opting for plant-based fibers, or supporting brands that prioritize eco-friendly production methods, each decision contributes to a more sustainable wardrobe. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated on all things sustainable fashion. Together, we can make a positive impact. Chapter 6. Rent, don't buy. Fashion with a borrowed twist. Fashion is often seen as an expression of individuality, but that doesn't mean you need to buy something new every time you want to try a new style. The rise of clothing rental services offers a sustainable solution to this problem. Instead of purchasing new outfits for special occasions or even everyday wear, renting allows you to enjoy a variety of high-quality clothes without contributing to textile waste. Renting clothes isn't a new concept. In fact, the idea has been around for decades, with companies like Rent the Runway leading the charge. But now, with more and more rental platforms emerging, this practice is gaining popularity. You can rent everything from casual wear to formal gowns, and many services even allow you to rent accessories like bags and shoes. The environmental impact of clothing rentals is significant. According to the Ellen MacArthur Foundation, renting clothing can reduce a garment's carbon footprint by 30% over its lifetime. Renting keeps clothing in circulation, reducing the demand for new production and lowering textile waste. It's a win-win. You get access to high-quality pieces without the long-term commitment, and the planet benefits too. Renting is also an excellent way to try out new trends without committing to them. How many times have you bought a trendy item, only to realize it doesn't suit your style or isn't versatile enough for your wardrobe? With rental services, you can experiment with different looks and only keep what truly works for you. Moreover, renting clothing reduces the pressure to constantly buy new items. For instance, if you have an event coming up, renting a dress instead of buying a new one can save you money and closet space. Plus, renting encourages you to rethink your fashion habits and make smarter choices. It's about enjoying variety while reducing consumption. The rental model also supports a circular fashion economy. When you're done with your rented clothes, they're returned, cleaned, and rented again, prolonging their life. This reduces the need for brands to produce new garments, leading to less waste and fewer resources used. So, next time you're eyeing a new outfit for a special occasion, think twice. Renting might just be the sustainable solution you're looking for. From formal wear to everyday attire, renting clothes can help you embrace style without the environmental guilt. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more easy and impactful eco-friendly tips. Let's keep making a difference together.